Yeah, well, getting into another major tournament. You know what? Next week happening is Contour 2, the second edition of the official Granblue versus Rising World Tour event coming to Kanme Online. You know, this has got real points on the line, so that means if you're really looking to compete, you can sign up for this and get a chance to earn those. Obviously, lots of powerful competition. So even if you're looking to just watch or add to the prize pool, you know, all will be appreciated next week, and all will be on, you know, all for the taking, you know, when it comes to those points. Seeded to make winner side top 8, but still making it through. Very nice over Incendiate. So big opportunity.
A big opportunity to make it work on here. And of course, we got nothing starting things off with the Soriz instead of the Ladiva here. Zooey, Synn on the Zooey, of course. We go in, sending the Dragons a flying bright and early.
Yeah, already getting in there though, and nothing with some big meaties. Oh, and the whiff punish. Nope. No combo though. And Synn is going to EXDP out. Get this pressure going. Good interrupt.
Love that interrupt with the 2L coming out from nothing. Now having to hold it down here. Thunder and lightning all through the trenches on here. Gonna go in with 6XL, kind of keep a plus on there with the use of the EX, trying to bait out a button. Doesn't get anything for it. Synn finds the proper time to get the throw.
Oh, what a spot dodge. Lots of pressure in the corner. Only round 1 here, but both these two are already playing really closely, and I love the patience from Nothing. Cannot move here. You've got to be careful about overextending. Super to deal with the armor though, and Synn not quite dead, but Big gets that advantage.
Just at the very edge of it, was able to make that work. Or just needs that tap on there, and it's 2 of them, in fact, from the 5L. Going to put the work in there for Synn for that round. Dragon come out to play. We're going to be dodging. We still have to deal with the M. Catching on that with the 6XL. Nothing's out of the corner.
Plus. Alright. He is going to be able to bait out that EXTP. Stay in this corner. Oh, we're just pressing off of -2. We do not care.
Nothing on the impact knuckles, but it's going to be the 2M putting in the work for Synn. Back into neutral, we're going to go with that combo extension. Thanks to you, we actually go into the left-hand side of the screen, and we're still challenging Soriz.
Oh, that was a crazy clash between the 2 of them. Wait, Synn doesn't have this health lead, despite having the superior positioning out of the corner. They need to find this hit. 30 seconds left on the clock.
1 DDE, so 20% extra damage on top of that. Going to bounce the block on the roundhouse bang, and that is what Synn was looking for to finish the job.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Nothing saw there to get them to hit the DP, but gonna be switching characters over to the Ladiva.
Totally get on there, and we saw that, like, how Synn was ready, just waiting for the impact knuckles. Actually happy to back away from it just a little bit, just to make sure they had the proper timing and reaction to get there at the very edge of the impact knuckles with the skill that last one. So the Ladiva, no surprise, we're switching back on it. The H-Dragon breathing the fire everywhere, getting all over the place. Gonna get the follow up with the dust loop in place, get that Dragon power back with the U skill.
Oh, get spot dodge, but still stuck in the corner. Dragon meter, not unlimited. So Synn has to be careful about overextending here, because you're running a dragon meter, and then you're gonna have trouble pressuring Nothing. He spends the point, and yeah, looking good for Nothing here. Despite not having the lead. Oh, they're gonna take it here off of the U skill. And getting that nice revival. Synn not sure what to do in the corner. Nothing punishing.
Try entry with a 2M into Lariat on there, putting in the work from there. Kanme in the chat saying, fun fact, we have 3 Ladiva in the top 8. Oh, where? We are well aware of the Ladiva army coming out to play on here. Gonna go with the Spinny Blade Klash from Synn. Get that Dragon power right back into the middle part. And you can keep it going.
Supposedly low tier character. Oh, you can wait? Yeah, I kind of agree. Someone asked why they can command grab from that distance. Yeah, that was a long range command grab.
Yeah, almost in a whole other area code on top of that there, but we're going to go and get the confirm into the Raging Strike. Raging Chain should be able to finish a job. Still absolutely helping there for the finish. 1-1 now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Break counter early from Synn. Guarantee that stays. And the thing is, like, they're able to get these small advantages. But will they stick? Will they be able to take rounds off of them? Because it seems like Nothing has just really had a lot of momentum.
Nothing is not biting on what Synn is trying to give out there. Just waiting for, like, just trying to, like, maybe now there'll be like a 2M whip opportunity to be able to take that back. But it is Nothing getting the confirm all the way into the corner yet again. Still have to build up quite a bit to you be able to use a U skill on top of that here. But just goes in for the reset. We keep it with the 5L, bring it down for another round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Get that whip. Every time I start talking, it's like we have a Ladiva just command grabbing people for just walking.
So much from that too, like more than a third of it at the combo limit. And you know what? You get the command grab one more time. Forced to use the BP out of there, but we have Super Skybound Art available. No, we don't. No, we're just dead. We're just straight up dead.
This might be a this might be a bad matchup for Zooey. I feel like this should be a good matchup for Zooey, just for, like, you have some really good mid-range buttons, and you got Dragon. And Dragon is like, you know what, you send them out, and you're like, go forth, my neutral assistant.
Yeah, like we've seen it right there. Like happy to go in and just like holding the block, but not like as we're trying to inch closer in there, we get command grab. The second time. How about another? No, 6XL gets denied with the BP.
I swear this character is good, okay? I swear it's always good. I watched Synn play. I swear it's always good, okay? Good spot dodge. And yeah, no Dragon Meter. You almost have to. Okay, we're gonna spend it on Super.
I think like the way that Synn is playing the character has been good. The way Nothing is being patient is even better though. That's what I'm getting from this here. Realizing like, okay, I know all your tools, I know your options, I know you're trying to get out of the corner. How dare you? Sit down, you're in timeout.
Nothing trying to lock in their ticket for winners finals. Ladiva popping off today.
Maybe a literal ticket though. You get that first place, you get that SQXL entry on top of that here. Synn trying to hold off with the Dragon coming out to play. Use some quick attacks on there. Go with the 5M. Doesn't get anything else for it here.
Oh, big hit. You get the counter hit here. You have the meter. You didn't spend anything to get that, and you get all of your Dragon meter back because of that 236U. You command grab to start off the pressure though for Nothing. Going for safe jump. That 5L is going to clash. Good spot dodge. It's Synn is back on the offense.
Okay, yeah, that was a brilliant spot dodge on there. So actually was able to block and like just fired away on the Lariat. Synn is more than ready. Use that SBA. Still has to do another interaction. Doesn't have any meter to work with, but plenty of dragon power and the corner too. Down.
Dang.
Reading the chat at the same time. Stuck in Dragon Jail on their battle 3. He's still alive here.
Yeah, only needs one more to lock in this game 5. And that's the kind of hit that you need. Oh, no confirm in the corner though. So still need to find this damage in order to win. Okay, we're gonna spend a point. We're gonna spend 25 in the corner. Synn. Oh, no combo finish. So can't go for the Oki. Almost forced to use a point in order to take their turn back because on the offense, nothing is just so strong. That point's still available, so.
Yeah, let's go. Command grab time. Yeah, we got it. Synn has access to SBA and the counter hit on that. Hold on here. Go ahead, fire it away.
Get a point on. The availability for at least one Brave counter or at least one point usage in order to get a confirm here. And you can see Synn's trying to play this very patiently with punish with the 2N. And Synn takes us to our first game 5 of top 8 and in our first match of top 8.
All the way, more games for us and the crowd as well. Already sending out the Dragon with the Dragon M to get a little bit on there, but nothing for him. VP getting spent like crazy, like it's going out of style.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of respect on Nothing's offense of like knowing that it's been so hard to win these interactions, and now you have to use it with only 50 meter. Okay, good timing, patience is gonna pay off. And the throw with recognition, you're still minus in that situation from the side switch, so nothing. One round away again.
One around and trying to find whiffs with it. Can count. Only first part of the EX headbutt. Triple attack overhead. We're going to go with the BP come up, push it away with the Dragon F.
And DP on the reset attempt from Nothing. Good conversion. Didn't have the cooldown in that situation to actually get the combo.
No, but Nothing is just sitting on the full bar, the full juice, ready to go. We were trying it. We're trying to do M. We were trying to get the party started there. Too far away. Nothing on the 6XL from Synn. We're getting these light hits. Little love tap, but not the full conversion. There it is.
As you say, 236U is important here because you need to get that Dragon meter back. Okay, reset, Nothing. No, oh, command grab's not gonna catch the backdash, and Synn is able to lock in on this game 5 last round.
Taking us all the way down here, but this is crazy, Holo.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah, and Dragon meter usage is going to be so important for Synn in this round, and we're already so low, and Nothing, I think, noticed already. Have to charge if you're Synn, and you're getting pressured here. Counter hit from Nothing, going to the corner. No meter on Dick, but still, this pressure has been so hard to deal with, and Synn is immediately going to DP out.
DP for VP. Synn only has one left, so extra damage is on the table. We're already ducking away from it. But get the light punish and the corner, but the confirm coming in from Synn from downtown. Back in the neutral we go.
No Dragon meter, you have no points. So you have to keep pressuring here. It's important to keep resetting, and you finally get Dragon back. And now Synn, you're in the driver's seat, but you cannot get hit. And oh, that could have been it. This is it. The Q skill, and Nothing closes it out with a 3-2 and Plasma Vivo. Yeah, you bet the house.
First time tonight that Ryazo had to fight Ladiva. Here comes round 2.
Yeah, so the thing about Ryazo is that Ryazo is the one where I think they understand this matchup the best on this character. You know, playing it both lame and aggressive. You're seeing it right here. Just the spacing. good, but doesn't have the punish. No enchanted lands cooldown there, so he can't convert. But look at this. I mean, on the offense, just forcing Gabagool to freak out a little bit. I like the backdash on Wake Up too. There's a big damage conversion, but you have the health to risk it in case it was striking that situation. So Ryazo closing it out.
And we're already playing a very different game than we did against JMAMH a little bit ago. Ryazo was being very slow, methodical before. Now, like, playing quickly on there, forcing Gabagool to make decisions on a blink of an eye, and Ryazo just been that much faster on there. Trying to go in for the headbutt, got thrown as a result. Gabagool finally getting a command grab, trying to get back into the neutral as we go. Gonna get challenged by the Emerald Sword from Ryazo.
Yeah, good usage of that fireball on block. Very classic, like, Ryu of, like, going in for that frame trap. And look at this damage coming out from Ryazo. Oh.
A lot of red. That's a lot of red on the screen. As we go in, we're just trying to wait it out until the 6XL comes out to play. We're already backdashing away, get back into the corner.
Ryazo closing out. By the way, if Ryazo wins this, they'll have to fight, like, they'll have fought Ladiva 3 times in a row.
That is true, and get to like all the way. Could be even a 4th time, depending on if Ryazo gets everything their way. However, they got to get there first. They got to get there. This is only winner semifinals after all. Looking really good with the follow-up on there with the connecting flight from the 6XL. Trying to go in for the reset. The combo limit hits first, and a big counter hit from Gabagool.
Yeah. Go side to side there, and the spacing is goes a little bit more into Gabagool's favor. A5M into 236. You go. You know what? Frozen Sword is just so good.
Ryazo's so good at getting those confirms from a distance into the skill Frozen Sword in there, just to be able to go in, extend the combo all the way to that point. Oh, we thought we saw something on there, but going to be Gabagool going to return the favor on it. Let's throw down with the reset. EX command grab.
Yeah, he gets the kill. Yeah, I said Frozen Sword. I was like, I second guessed. I was like, is it? It's called. It's Frozen Blade. You know what? Close enough. Frozen Blade. Frozen Sword. Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah, I forgot that. Like Frozen Blade, it's a Rhapsody of Fire. Like, no, Luca Torelli's song actually on there. All of them based on power metal names from either one of those 2 bands on that. We're going to go into the Frozen into the Enchanted Lands afterwards. One more time with the EX Enchanted Lands into the combo limit.
Yeah, I like the routing choice there. Trying to put a little bit more damage into the combo using that U skill. Because, I mean, Cat gains all this here pretty easily. Oh, but you're going to be gaining it here in the corner because Gabagool looking to get this game 2 win on the board. -2, okay. And walk-up command grab. Lots of damage on that. And does this? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Bring in the Starcade elbow, Ric Flair style, all the way down, tying it up, and we hit that rematch so quick. We're feisty. We're being feisty right now, trying to get back into this.
Yeah. Shout out to Brave Counter enabling that situation. I think the new Brave Counter will, in the new build, I believe it won't allow you to do stuff like that. But it is very interesting. Okay. Combo into the corner. Ryazo trying to maintain that Oki, but Gabagool say, oh, okay, never mind.
What?
I thought that was going to work. I think Ryazo thought that was going to work.
I thought we were getting free hugs. I thought that was the case on them, but Ryazo not going to get anything, getting away scot-free with the down, with the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
These spacings, they're hard for Ladiva to deal with. Enchanted Lands is such a good, but the roll command grab. It's always good to see come out because it makes, you're seeing it already. Ryazo's a little bit more, trying to be a little bit more careful about where they place these frozen blades. It gives Gabagool a little bit more space.
Look at that with the 6XL on there afterwards here, but the Brave counter not going to find anything. Happy to get a punish from Ryazo, but you know what? Turnabout is indeed fair play. We're going to go all the way into the Lariat, into the corner. That is another round for Gabagool.
Battle 3. Engage.
Whoever wins this next round have a decent advantage. So, but it's going very evenly. I feel like Gabagool able to ban out a lot of these defensive options. And look at the reward.
Looks even better with the red sparks on play. Gonna bring it down one more time, but Ryazo waiting with the throw. Oh, we get to try to challenge on it, but too far away. The punish is all Ryazo all the time.
The whiff, just a little bit too high on the combo, and able to get the stupor? No, oh, not dead yet. Ryazo alive, 5L spam.
Wacky shenanigans are happening right now. We're trying to 2M. Where's the 2M? Come closer, come closer. Investigate the 2M. It's fine. No big deal. Oh, the confirmed Frozen Blade. Use Aries coming out to play. That's going to finish the job, and Ryazo going to take the lead with this. Yeah, not going to make me a liar. Thank you. Thank you for finishing that off, Ryazo.
Yeah, Ryazo really smart there too, because not going for big damage on the combo, and also they didn't have 50 meter when they got the hit. They had to guess that it was going to confirm into an ultimate skill in that situation. So very good recognition in that situation that you were going to get the meter and it was going to work out. Oh, no punish in that situation. Gabagool.
A lot of still enchanted lands coming out from Katalina, from Ryazo on there, and I'm kind of curious about that from the horizontal blade on that. But you know what? The confirm into Frozen Blade going to go all the way. Should be able to finish the job here. At least be one more interaction. No, the BP. Just get the strike down. Hold on.
You enchanted lands, I mean, it's really good at beating those mid approaches, and that is a lot of what's like already making enchanted lands like a good option for Ryazo. Unfortunate drop though.
Yeah.
And
you also get a little bit of armor from that on there, so that may be what the approach is on that, but it has not been working out incredibly well on that. But we get the confirm here from Gabagool. Hold on here, hold on.
not over. It's not over yet. Oh!
What awareness from Gabagool there. Happened to go in, like caught Ryazo into the air and realized, oh, that's a perfect time for the reset into the Raging Strike. Was able to get it on top of that. Wow.
Yeah, that's very risky. The fact that it worked out is really good for. Okay. Well, I was -2 in the sweep, by the way.
We play mind games. That's totally what that is. So they're throwing out the projectile, coming in, nothing. Gonna space out the EX Enchanted Lands, trying to keep that as safe as possible.
And here it is. This is the spacing that was winning them this early matchup. Oh, and the good conversion off of the Enchanted Lands. It's just in range in the corner. Might even get the kill off of this.
No, we're not.
Oh my God.
We have to play a little bit more. We have to play a little bit more of the video game.
Spot dodge.
Chip damage in approaching here. One more time, just goes in for the use Lariat, and yeah, just send out the Emerald Sword, bring it down. It's gonna be Ryazo fighting.
Seeds already eliminated.
Oh, that is, wow. I'm gonna take a look at that real quickly. It was actually 3-0 Alicization actually on that, so good stuff on that. But unfortunately, JMAMH not gonna be able to escape the Narmaya here, as we're seeing.
Yep. Oh, good. 6XL reset into command grab. Plus range, hard to deal with in that situation. More steps in the corner, and it's going to be UDP on Wake Up.
Do agree with that on there as we're able to go in, change it up the stance here as we keep going with the Setsuna.
Transient into throw. Not going to work out. Being able to find with the 2U. I like this conversion. But you're not going to be doing too much damage, so you're just going to be looking for whatever this Oki is right now. You're looking for this next situation.
Ooh.
Yet again, we're Ladiva players brave counter into sweep. All right.
Oh, nothing until there was something on there. The 6XL gonna go all the way to the corner. Yeah, we have the meter. We can make this work. Check this out. Bring out the ring. Bring the ref. 1, 2.
Yeah. Good find from JMAMH. Getting that round 1 on the board. That was only round 1. They were going at it. Catches the backdash. Able to get that throw.
Over to Kagura for Narmaya. New skill on the Setsuna. Going to go right into the transient to keep the approach on it, but it's JMAMH holding the tempo with the confirm. U skill lariat. Take over the corner for the left-hand side.
Yeah, we're gonna side switch though. Alicization, lots of meter on deck, so lots of options. We're just going to SSBA though. No VP on board for JMAMH, so has to use that meter in order to get out of this corner. Or actually, it's not in the corner. We're gonna walk up DP. Okay.
Doesn't get enough hits on there to finish the job. Just needs one more. Chip damage territory potential is real.
Looking for this robbery right now. Not gonna work out. Probably tried to get that U lariat on the ground and just did a little bit too early.
Unfortunate. He's got that big sticky boot coming out into play. Going to take the lead in terms of life as we go in. Not going to work the crowd. We actually get in with the jump in on top of that light punish as a result.
Not delay into the plus frames.
There's that like access 100%. Going China, but nothing on the command grab. Alicization is going to take full effect on it. Goes in full, like a little bit of a reset on it, but it doesn't matter in the end. We get to confirm and finish the job. Alicization up 1 now.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, and he sets in us. It's been so strong. Oh my god, I can't believe that you didn't get punished for that.
Doing a really good job of switching out between the stances and keeping the mind games all going, but JMAMH doesn't need any of that. They're going for the command grab, get in, and the challenge again from the 2H anti-air. Well rewarded.
Reset, command grab. Able to get it, and JMAMH getting that round on the board.
Battle 2.
Continuing to do a good job of making this close. Oh, spacing though, Alicization able to just be right outside of Ladiva's range, getting those hits.
In the combo limit just because it was already JMAMH was already in the air before then on that. Trying to go for the grab. Nothing for it. No punish at all. We're just trying to get the slide switch. Oh, and we block on the DEU skill on it. Oh my goodness, just like that. With the quickness, JMAMH ties it up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Not over. And you know, if either player wants a chance at those SQXL, at that SQXL entry, need to move on here, and JMAMH gonna catch them dashing in and a little bit too close.
Oh, we're gonna grab again, a third time. Alicization, how many tickets you got through the state fair? You got fourth one? I'll give it to you for free. How about a fifth? How about a fifth? It's the extra special right junk for you.
Battle 2.
Looking like Street Fighter 6 out here, you know?
I've definitely seen reruns like that.
It can happen to you. Surely they won't command grab again.
Walking down the street, you know, just got back from the supermarket, command grabs 5 times into the air, SPD style.
Back and forth. Big lead right now for JMAMH, but not over yet. Alicization setting the back into the corner, tries to get the shimmy with Transient. Oh, that was so close, and now both players with 0 BP to their names.
Not gonna lie, I'm astonished that the Alicization did not get the hit off of that flip in the air-to-air situation, but does get it here. We're gonna get the crumple to the ground. Doesn't get the follow-up, but you know what? We got the wake-up option. Was that intentional? That didn't feel intentional.
I don't know.
Battle 3.
Wait, what?
Like with the knockdown on that, was happened to get like on the jab after JMAMH got up.
I don't think that was intentional.
Get out of there, but you know what? Just as you thought you had it your turn, let's take it right back for Alicization.
Oh, good challenge. The Transient didn't believe that they were going to go for actual pressure after that, so able to get the lead here in this situation. I don't think you will be able, oh yeah, I think you will be able to throw Super in order to get the win. Are you going to even need Super? No, you're not. Actually has the routing to be able to do it, and JMAMH taking the lead over Alicization.
Hold on, keep it. I feel like this is on loser's side on it. Maybe be continued with the JMAMH on the at there. We're gonna challenge back away. Nothing getting bitten for it.
Who Alicization is, but I bet he loves the game. One of the Granblue greatest soldiers. Okay, throw it into the corner. Right now, Alicization reapplying those plus frames and DPing after the BP to make sure that they can still take that win.
Trying to survive in this, trying to get another force a game 5 situation on here. Nothing on Setsunas, but we're gonna challenge on it. Already ducking over the Lariat, so he was able to continue it for Alicization.
Attack. Alright, first command grab. Good spot dodge.
Okay. Finished the job there thanks to the Rage Strike audit, and although we're in a game 5 situation yet again.
Victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, lots of close sets today. Yeah, and as a reminder, next set is Incendiate Fuselit, so that's probably going to be another close one. But who wants it more? On the other side of losers, good block from JMAMH, but stuck in the corner. Alicization doing a good job utilizing Narmaya's range advantage in this situation. Just good spacing, and yep, air move is gonna be meaty. No command grab for you, and Alicization is on set point.
Battle 2.
Just like that with the battle 2. Engaging right into it. Immediate Lariat trying to challenge it with the 6XL. Gets denied with the DP. Follow up here, using a lot of resources to get that corner. The great effect, going to hit the combo limit as we go in.
Right, over plus frames. JMAMH is on it. Setting back to the corner. Just going back and forth over and over again. Good pull out on the shimmy. And that might actually be it. We might be going to a last round. We will. With JMAMH having that 50-meter for ultimate lariat.
Down with the Setsuna, just one more time. Challenge it out there and then reset, get the command grab. Alicization almost, try immediately uses 50% on there to get the DP out of the situation. Gets the hit where it counts on that. Quickly building that bar back up too.
Yeah, has the meter. You know, finish this off in this next combo. You gotta be careful. JMAMH. Oh! Has a spin too. And now, Alicization, this is their moment to be able to get the win, and they're able to convert 3-2 to move on over.
Versus Vaseraga.
And we're keeping with the Katalina. We're going to keep going.
Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah. I like that Incendiate isn't sticking it out, because it's not an experiment. It's something that they're truly trying to bake in to their competitive game plan. I feel like Incendiate probably sees like Kat as a more consistent character in the long term, and I totally agree. You know, maybe doesn't have as many high highs as a character like Lowain, but able to stay consistent in a lot of these matchups. And Fuselit, just armoring through. Should be it. 100-meter. Get that round one.
That's one thing that you're gonna have to deal with Fuselit and Vaseraga at this point here. Like, you got to worry about armor at any given time. Incendiate with the Katalina does have access to armor on occasion with the 5U, with the U skill Enchanted Lands on there, but not to the ability that Fuselit can control with Vas.
Right, getting with the stagger. Fuselit getting staggered out again. Just not attacking.
Got the scoop on right at it, but we're gonna go with the M Enchanted Land's gonna get scooped one more time. Incendiate has the meter to work with, but you know what? Let's bring that sword with thrusted out there fencing style.
Gets the throw. Fuselit catching them jumping as well. Where you're going, Incendiate in the corner. Should be able to finish this off. He'll take this first game.
Indeed. We saw the very beginning of that round. It was armor for armor on that. Definitely Vaseraga taking full advantage of that with the better armor at that point. We're not going to deal with it. We're not going to try for a second match with Katalina. We're going right into the Lowain.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I do have to agree. I feel like the experience will come in handy, especially against Fuselit time and time again. Oh my goodness, the follow up on the awesome sauce does not hit. Fuselit was able to get the comeback.
Nope. Good catch out. Incendiate. Setting up bot in the corner. Oh, good jump as well. The recognition. But Fuselit chasing down, trying to get this armor up and force some without pressure. So immediate BC and able to take this health lead. Immediate getting the battle back and relying on Iggy.
Oh, there's a pause in this tournament. We time to call mom. Like going in there, play the Mario Party, and we actually get caught in the air, and the follow-up with the earth in there. Incendiate going to take a round.
Getting air unblockable. It'll take the win. Very smart from Incendiate in the Mario Party Super.
Not get the scoop on it. We're gonna go with the other side, send out Tommy and the Katalina bot just to get the jump and denied in there. Fuselit had access to the soul token, reapplies that sunscreen as we get another confirmed Battalion interference to get all the way back to the right hand side of the screen.
Jumping, really additional pressure. And Fuselit's just doing such a great job of chasing him down, keeping this pressure going. Has Soulforge online, but we're being sent back to the corner.
Players in hand on there, sends out the U skill on there to enough time to set up the Katalina bot on top of the confirm just to keep Fuselit in the combo afterwards. Nice stuff from Incendiate to tie things up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yep. Good record on the lane so far for Incendiate. Looking real comfortable too.
Just run up, get the grab, but it's going to be the confirm. Enough to get a light hit into the soul token. Very important to have on it. Still active, still ready to be used at any point on there as Incendiate gets the combo. We may not even get to see it this round because Incendiate has that meter to work with, going to bring it.
Dominant round.
Battle 2.
Now it's up to Fuselit to answer back. 6-6. Yo, Lowain's in their 6-6M round start. That is some round start.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a 6-7 like that, I'd probably do it all the time. I'd go to the. I would do that in the middle of the aisle at the shopping market. On there, hold on, awesome sauce. Gonna get the follow up into the corner yet again. The setup, send out one of the boys, and they make contact.
Not huge damage. Vaseraga is such a healthy character where they can sometimes take a lot of this damage and deal it right back. So, Fuselit looking good. Maybe get this round evened up. Not if Incendiate has anything to say about it.
Incendiate saying usually actually sending the Katalina bot to say all the things, and there's a cover up the losses in there. This Instinction does get it away, but you know what? Let's call it Iggy. Let's see what she has to say about this.
Oh, chip damage! Special finish. Oh, we're not gonna see it!
Oh man, Mom is definitely not playing like Kanme is saying in the chat, but we're gonna go set point potentially for Incendiate if we get through this round. We're gonna catch on the jump in and start the mayhem.
Maybe a little bit of impatience from Fuselit in that situation. And a good block. Is that plus? I swear it's minus. But the way that Vaseraga players use it is so you just don't know what to expect after it lands, whether it's on hit or on block.
Check it out, do a little bit of Home Depot with the drill. enough time to get use that 5U, and again with the screws, Fuselit has been making it happen constantly in there with the instinction. Enough time to slide the soul token and right down on.
Oh! They did it right in the middle of the command grab animation, and they were able to fully punish a lot of damage. Go at that point, and look again! I mean, Incendiate, just so smart in these situations, just always has the appropriate backup, and as soon as I say that, of course, you know, Fuselit getting a big hit in the corner.
Never have Fuselit out of it on there. He just goes in triple attack, low style, nothing on the pair. You sit down in there, force out the invincible DP, the U-skill version. Get there for Ray. Get the big guy, keep him in the corner. With that, it's going to be finishing the job. Incendiate still alive. They don't have...
Yeah, shout out to Alicization. Where are you?
While we get our next match happening on there, we're going to switch over to our other loser quarterfinal match here. Incendiate got a little bit of a rest on there. The Chow now has to fight against Gabagool here, loser quarterfinals.
Yep. Ooh. Yep. A little more patience. And Incendiate coming out on top. Fighting up against Gabagool. Throwing back into the corner.
Oh, the 2M. Coming out ready for the party on there after. Going to hit the combo limit. What's the setup after? Just going to jump in, CHJNothing.
Alright, good find. Maybe able to get the side switch, but gotta make the set play really work for you. Throw. It's a good start in this air throw read, and Gabagool going down in this round one.
Noticing we're not even playing with the Katalina anymore. We're just going right into Lowain territory on it at the 0-0 marker.
Might just be a Lowain day from here. Oh, what? Hello? What?
Oh, we're trying to go for the grab in there. Nothing for it, though. Incendiate going to go all the way. We got access to Sammy and Tommy and the 100 meter on top of that here. We're not even going to need that where we're going. We're going to get the confirm into the raging chain, finish it off, use all of those diamonds because they're not forever. They're for here, and we got to use them right now. First match going to Incendiate.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Incendiate looking good. Feels like they're gaining a lot of steam over time at this point. Pulling out the spot dodge too. So Incendiate back on this offense, setting up with so much set play, and yeah, still plus in the situation. Gabagool tried to dash out of the corner in the situation, just not able to. Finally, to you, it's gonna end it.
Ladiva coming out with missiles, but it's all a deception for the grab. Super skybound art territory for Gabagool, and it's looking more and more likely with the way that this combo is going into the corner, going for the reset, strike it down on there. A couple of just blocks coming in there for Synn to get out, but human pyramid attack. How you doing?
Are we gonna survive, Gabagool? We're not. As soon as I say that, HPA finishes off that round one.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh. We're friends with one stone, but still get caught with the Katalina missiles. Ground to air, unblockable as we go right back into the corner, try to set it up again.
Running it super here. HPA not going to be activated. Doesn't need it. It's just let's get extra damage in this situation. Okay. Just going to get that throw. But Gabagool, can he finish?
Oh. Hold on. Back into it, going to go right into it, and in a similar situation, Human Pyramid Attack gets challenged by the armor. Not going to get anything for it. Going to finish the job. Strike it down. Incendiate with very much the quickness. 2-0 right now.
Like I said, it's the steam just really building for Incendiate. It just really feels like we're seeing the level from Incendiate that I think is to be expected.
We're all woke up now here for this top 8. Get the throw. Katalina about holding it down. Still have to block against the friend after that, but was able to get out back into neutral. Try to go for that grab one more time. Nothing for it but air.
Oh, command grab? Yeah, good jump coming out from Incendiate. Not doing an action that prevents them, but you're kind of in danger. Okay, I like HPA as an option here, and we're just going for the life save. It's not really worth for the mix-ups, and able to actually get that kill. I mean, Incendiate is on set point.
Yeah, just like that. And there has been controlling the neutral, controlling the ground on it, and is waiting for Gabagool to go approach with the lariat. Not letting Gabagool have it. Spread a little bit, but it's not for very long. DP, U-skill reversal. Well, the challenge on the slide. Yeah, 2M into the lariat all the way.
Let's see the combo. Oh, they got them.
They did indeed. Still alive here. Trying to put the 1 to their name. And I see Kanme in the chat saying it's time for the reverse 3-0. Could be a possibility, especially with that round. You need a few more of them, though.
Harry, guess wrong there. You might get command grab, so Incendiate taking a risk. Seemingly hanging off. Spending a lot of leader to make this work. What happened there? I guess the hitbox was not big enough on the unblockable. And it's super available. Not gonna need all of that meter for that. Just gonna go for BC and a BC. And Incendiate with a 3-0 speed run.
At here. But it looks like in the chat, we're getting a quick update. Unfortunately, Yoza is nowhere to be seen. So we are unfortunately going to have to DQ on that. Synn's going to be moving on to fight against Incendiate in a short bit. But in the meantime, we got winners finals incoming on there. Nothing versus Ryazo. This is the 3rd match Ryazo has had in a row. Fighting this Katalina versus Ladiva. 3 different ones, in fact.
Yeah. If you'd believe it, you know, there is good footage for both sides of this matchup, you know. So someone is really interested in beating Ladiva as, like, you know, someone needs to study the Ladiva versus Katalina matchup. Guess what? You got an entire just tournament of this matchup happening. And
vice versa too. If you're learning how to beat this matchup as well, it works on the other end. If you're trying to learn play Katalina or Ladiva as we go into the combo limit. We get the counter hit and the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
going back to the corner. Does Ryazo. Oh, yeah, as soon as I say it again, lots of control. This matchup, of course, is nothing. It just basic DP. That has to have made this thing play.
We get the wall bounce that distance on top of that light DP to go in for the setup. Afterwards, happy to get the throw.
Okay, you for the restand. Able to get the kill in the corner. Ryazo, a quick game 1 on the board.
Okay. And you know what's just as quick, by the way? claiming Maturino codes. Exclamation point Maturino. Go ahead and get that login, get it all set up to go, and we got the Soriz pick. That was also pretty quick too, but claim those codes. We still have a few of them remaining in the Maturino.
Alright, good spacing. Chanted Lands is I'll say like this is one of those matchups that you know what, Katalina likes playing the spacing game. Soriz does not.
A whole symphony of them to start out the round on that. We're trying to check with the 2M, but we get hit with the impact knuckles.
Is Dash Punch, like, do you think that loses to Enchanted Lands, or you feel like it kind of clashes?
You know, I'm actually not sure on that. I would imagine like the opportunity for a clash could be, especially if they're like approaching at the same time on that. Right now, we're not going to see that though. We're going to try to check 2M. We get in there with a 5L coming out the play. Ryazo should be able to finish this round here. Spin a little bit of the meter. Get into the air. Nothing but net.
Yeah. Still has the DP in that situation too. Yeah, get some extra damage on board, even if they didn't kill in that situation. But these two usually, like, you know, they use Dash Punch or they use Enchanted Lanes as good spacing tools. The difference is, like, you know, Katalina, she's okay. She's really good at these like longer ranges, in which Soriz is not necessarily the best character to be. They're seeing it, can't really contest from this mid range, and able to catch that jump. What a good 5H.
You know, reaching out with the ruler, finding the mark. On top of that with the SBA. Didn't need any of that middle part of the life bar anyway here. You had SSBA, but you're not going to even have a chance to use it. Ryazo is on point.
Speedrunning these winners finals. Alright, if you switch to a third character and win on that third character, you could win something special, nothing. So maybe it's time to try out one of those bounties. Or go back to Ladiva.
Like, honestly, I think the Ladiva, of course, the known character for nothing on there, like, has been trying to throw out the Soriz from time to time on there, but definitely did not feel like the pick. We got a third character, though, Holo. We got, no, I'm sorry, we got the Ladiva, never mind. I thought for a brief second, I got really excited because I saw Wildness for no reason. It's like, oh god, what is happening on this? Never mind, it is Ladiva.
I don't think Wellness is a good option in this matchup too.
No.
It's like,
the way Ryazo's playing.
Yeah, like the way that Ryazo likes playing this is that, like, you know, we're hitting that 5M and we're just using the spacing as a good way to like set neutral. Oh, the staggers, just 5L. Isn't afraid to do that either. You know, up close pressure, also really strong from Ryazo.
Cancel out with the backdash from the 5U here. Trying to check him out. We do get the 2M, but we don't get anything on the follow-up on there. Okay, though. Get things started.
Alright, catches him in the corner, and that's a good start for nothing, putting one round on the board.
Battle 2. Engage.
6XL is going to whip punish.
The patience, like, waiting out there, realizing, like, immediately on the start of the 6XL from Ryazo was able to get the punish from nothing into the corner, trying to escape from Ryazo, not going to be able to.
And back into the corner, optimal positioning, able to get some really good strike throw here in the corner, and they are on set point, but okay, you Enchanted Lands. Going back to mid-screen, the armor really working out. Restands, get them back in the corner. Ryazo is looking to put the set point.
Oh, and face out the throat. Oh, not. What is going on there? Nothing on the empty raging strike, but still able to keep up the turn. Set point time.
Just so good. Oh, okay, air buttons. A little bit better for Ladiva. 6XL working out. Okay. And for this restand combo in the corner. Not a lot of damage. But you get that health lead on deck.
Two VPs each, and again, Denial, perfect spacing in there to get Nothing back into the corner. Air to air coming out from Ryazo.
I would have liked to have seen a good strike punish on the U Enchanted Lands. -6, I believe, is punishable. No, doesn't matter.
Hold on, we got ourselves a match Holo. 1 up now, Nothing survives a little bit longer winner side.
Oh, caught them jumping. Where you going, Ryazo?
Ground, that's where we're going. Check it out with the EX. I'm not getting for it, but the jump over 5U hits on the other side. Let's switch it around here. Get that forward throw. What's the setup? Just going to empty jump into the throw. Gets teched.
Man, no fear from Ryazo, you know?
I mean, I get it with the way that Ryazo's been playing with the character. We're holding down here. We're trying to wait out the button. The patience happening from it until we explode from the damage in here. That's why you're trying to like see what Ryazo's trying to do against Nothing here.
Yeah, hard to punish Enchanted Lands. 5H. And wait. Notice that they're minus after they hit some of these buttons, but they're just seeing what Nothing wants to do in these situations. Oh no! It's gonna be punished from Ryazo and set point yet again for Ryazo.
Let's start it off as we approach. Get the anti-air, but nothing else afterwards. That time blocking on the DP. Gonna get plenty of damage and a setup opportunity afterwards for Nothing.
The jump out, just missing there. That is a big jump in though from Nothing.
They keep that out on there and has the SBA. Drop kick by Darling on there, not going to be enough. Ryazo has access to a U skill, not even going to have a chance to ignite it. Nothing. Getting around.
Yeah, game 5 possibility here. But not if Ryazo has anything to say about it. 2U not getting punished there. But playing with fire a little bit if you're Ryazo. Oh, we're just walking and throwing. No headbutt unblockable for you, Nothing. And lots of meter being spent from Ryazo in order to guarantee this corner situation.
Well, the challenge on the 2L coming out from Nothing.
Should be it. Yeah. Ryazo cleaning up with a 3-1 victory on the winner's side to go to grand finals.
No is still active as well, so claim those match arena codes, especially if you're just joining us here for loser side semifinals top 4 time.
So getting in to the set, the Synn. Caught by the low. Incendiate has been really catching this momentum, I think, from the previous matches. So we'll be looking to keep that up here. But look at these checks from Synn already. No Dragon Mirror from Synn. So in this situation, has to do a lot of this with pressure themselves without the Dragon. And pretty good. Incendiate getting hit with the super as well. Lots of damage being added on in this situation. And advantage firmly in Synn's favor. Good tech. And good check, though, from Synn. Okay. It's going to be the 2M right now. Incendiate is trying to take some momentum back in the round. But looking super good. And the chip damage guaranteed with the Dragon into the Rekka. And now, Incendiate. A lot of these ranges where they've been trying to counterpoke, just not working out. Finally, able to get something, but all that pressure just getting sniped No setups for you in neutral, Synn says. Finally able to get a little bit of breathing room, but just very hard. Okay, trying to put that space in game 5 in, working out an immediate spin on the point, and guaranteed pressure is going to get them this hit, and more Dragon Meter in the corner. 236U, just such a good way to end your combos. And okay, we're going to, not sure why we needed a DP there, but it works out. DP again, and we're going to finish off game 1 with that victory if we're Synn.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, immediate challenge on there, but we're going to go right into the low with the hit. Challenge right back with Incendiate back into the corner. You go, Synn.
Incendiate striking back super strongly too. I mean, this is overwhelming pressure and able to get that right.
25 seconds, 24 if you're counting from the 99 on their like very fast round in terms of Granblue standards. Run down the highway only to be met by the hit coming in from Incendiate. Dragon Power still out there with that, but we're going to get hit with the Katalina bot into the laser. The parade is only going to be Lowain throwing.
Okay, Synn very low on the health. Able to check, but good catch from Incendiate to strike right back and even us up 1-1.
Each dragon hits everyone but the main character. On top of that here, gets the block on the Dragon F-150, gets a little bit of Dragon Power as a result on it as we go back, and this time it all connects on here. We're coloring in between the lines. Go ahead, bring it out into the dust one more time. Use skill time.
Yeah, that was it. 60% combo coming out from them. Yeah. Incendiate not out of it yet, but good check. The 2M coming out from Synn and able to put that round on the board. Going back and forth over and over again.
Oh, I'm actually kind of shocked that the Dragon Blast did not hit Incendiate there on the 6XL attempt, but it's just like a little too late on that. Does get the corner, as a result, holding down. Use the BP coming in from Incendiate, enough time to hold down before it throws out everything but the kitchen sink.
Keeping us up in the corners. Synn's are doing a good job of taking advantage of these small holds and gaps in Incendiate's pressure. They throw. Trying to close out this game. Oh, the cross up! The cross up!
The cross up gets the hit where marked, and you have a full stick to work with here. Let's throw out the Roman candles. Hey, 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 hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh my god, that did not kill.
What the? Oh my god.
Oh.
No way.
The aerial spinny blade. That, okay, Synn was so smart to summon out the dragon from behind and use 8 dragon to get rid of the of anything that could have caused shift damage with there, and was able to eke it out. Now with the 2-1 right now for Synn.
Damage? Oh, good shimmy. Yeah, fake overhead. Cannot punish in the situation. Good catch. And the conversion off of it. Incendiate trying to speed run back into a more equal 2-2 situation. Incendiate. Can we kill?
We are trying to so bad. The BP, yes, we can. Raging Strike for the win.
Battle 2.
Gotta stop asking that question. Gotta stop questioning these players because they know much. They know these situations so well about like when they can use BP to really like just chunk down those last little things of health.
Tommy coming out one more time. Gonna go dodge immediately, like finding the situation time and time again. The Granblue handshake in full effect, but the back throw going to be the winner for Incendiate as we go back in. The challenge by 668 from Synn.
Yeah, Synn, very brave but good option. 668 fully invuln to all of those standing moves, so gotta be really careful. Evening us up right now, and Synn playing it very patiently. The tech, gonna be lazy tech. Oh, and this is gonna be it. Game 5 on deck for Incendiate.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, it's game 5. So it's a 2-2 right now. And we're like holding it down. Synn not stopping for anything on an M Dragon right bright and early. Gonna get hit by the thunder and the lightning everywhere in the sky. Gonna be able to continue that with the EX version of it. Throw out the Dragon Power, get that meter up.
Yeah, this is a good start. This is what Synn needs. Oh, the small dodge and the punish coming out from Incendiate. You get the side switch in a situation. 100 meter though for Synn. So you have to be careful with these reversal options. Playing it very carefully. You don't want to just get accidentally in this situation with the run back from Incendiate. No dragon for you.
Reset in there, try to go for the grab, and we're just avoiding the 6XL. Doesn't even want to deal with it. We're calling mom. We're going back home with all our cool toys.
Oh, we get hit too. That's the unblockable. The ground is unblockable during the wall, right? Yeah. I think that was I think that was fully unblockable because the projectile forced you to block on the ground.
Yeah. Dragon Power on there with the M one more time. Hold it down with it. All three are going to get hit by the Dragon, and the hit from the grab. This could be it. We're going to finish the job potentially with the Thunder. No, we're going to go in for the Dragon Power. Make sure we can have enough for it, and the confirm on there at the end. It's going to be set point for both players.
3. Engage.
Yeah. Game 5 last round. Nerve record here. 2H conversion. Auto time. Try to get extra damage, but Incendiate is still sending to the corner. No full conversion, but positioning. That's such good advantage for them, and they're able to keep Synn there on another throw. This is adding up.
Oh, the challenge on the
One
2M.
in. Yeah, 3-2. Incendiate.
Was it the first 2 matches and then switched to Lowain? It was just a little bit too late. We're not hesitating at all. We're keeping up. It's the boys. They're back in town, Thin Lizzy style.
Yeah, and we've confirmed the 3 people that will be receiving glasses this week. It will be Nothing, Incendiate, as well as Ryazo. So
that is indeed right. Congrats to them on that. And we still have a few of those codes available in the match. Reno as well. So make sure to claim those, especially as we go in. This is Esports Finals. After all, only a short amount of time left for the CC.
getting some food. Running away. But trying to find these big out. Never mind. Nothing. Able to close it out.
Battle 2. Engage.
Well, down on there, try to go for the headbutt, but Incendiate goes low. Going to take the corner as a result on that, trying to get away from what Nothing is trying to give out.
Just such good use of those air moves. Nothing, just big dominance in the spaces that they are they're standing in, and also jumping into, just using those large air buttons so well to just say, you know what, this is my space and you will respect it.
Into the headbutt, Lariat time on deck here. SSBA is on deck. If you get the one interaction on there, we're going to use a BP, get challenged.
On Nothing.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Great. Gonna get the sweep. Be able to set up the set play. Trying to give enough space where they can get the anti-air if they need it, but it's just so threatening, and the Lariat coming out, walked back full speed, but finally able to punish and put more damage on the board.
Battle 2. Engage.
Throw.
Okay, into the awesome sauce in there, into the corner.
Hey, how? Wait, hello? What?
Believe in victory.
How are you surviving there? What?
Yeah. Good job with the 6XL in there into the to the counter. Go one more time with the counter throw as we go in there. Okay. Going down in there, but we're going to be challenged with the low.
Incendiate. Trying to stick this control. Nothing. Stuck in the corner, but not out of it yet. Good tech. Oh, the jump. I just feel like Nothing is just doing really good at the counterplay to all this pressure. Using those big air normals, like knowing all the knowledge checks, disrespecting the set play when they have to. And look at this damage. Doesn't have the extra meter to finish off, but he's gonna be able to bait off the DP and put another round on the board.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, throw on the ground and a whiff.
Into the bounce on there afterwards here. With the throw. Challenge on there, command grab.
Punch. Oh. And that is going to be Synn evening us up. The winner of this round gets that additional momentum, going 2-1 up. Falling for the frame trap, but Nothing. Disrespecting on wake up, using that 5L, not letting Incendiate get too much pressure off.
Too much pressure on here as we send out. The boys are going to go away on there afterwards. get the throw away with the missiles coming out into play. Nothing on the anti-air, just gonna hold back on the attempt, gonna with the command grab.
Another one. Oh, strike this time. Nothing. Locks in a 2-1 lead over Incendiate.
Okay, letting the Ladiva rock out with the quote in here, holding for a little bit. Nothing's got. Incendiate's got to make a decision. The Lowain has been the pick here so far. We're gonna keep with it, or are we going back to the room?
Yeah, locking back in on Lowain. I am not surprised. I think this is officially a Lowain only tournament here for Incendiate. And it's time to lock in. On 2-1. And Nothing trying to go to, you know what? Nothing's been playing so good today. So, looking to see if they're going to be able to lock in that grand final spot.
Into the area one more time, going to be able to connect that fight with a 6XL on there afterwards here, checking out. Hey, you know what? Let's go for another.
Looking good. DP on wake up. Incendiate. Getting VC'd out. Any time that they're being like forced to block this pressure, it seemed very bad for Incendiate. And now, it's round situation so dire for Incendiate. Set point is looking inevitable for Nothing. Five-L check. Where are you going?
Where are we going? We're going all the way to set point here for loser final for Nothing. Awesome stuff. Not going to get anything. We're just going to hold back. What can Nothing do other than their approach? Got to watch out for that 2M, but let's send out the boys. Let's send out the Katalina bot. We get hit by the headbutt, but not all the way through, thanks to the help of our many friends.
Yep, get some life back. Yeah, weird situation. Incendiate setting up there. Oh no! The combo actually going out of the corner. Command grab is going to hit as well. Incendiate. SSPA being used on them.
The 3. Goodbye is indeed right here. No challenge on the ref call. Here is a 1 fall for Nothing over Incendiate. Going to be moving.
As well as turned it off.
Yeah, shout out to, I'm so happy I'm be able to be the commentators to help on the support for SQXL on that. Had a great time last year. Looking forward to it again this year. So if you go by, come say hi to me on that as well as we engage here into grand finals.
Oh my, the bounce as well. Ryazo back on the offense. Getting aggressive, 5L up close. Not afraid to just go for those staggers.
Go stagger, we go in, challenge the throw on there because Nothing went for the headbutt. Ryazo's been doing that all evening here so far. Just like that with the confirm into the frozen blade. You just need 668 and nothing else to get the job done.
Yeah, business as usual for Ryazo. Oh, the jump though, you know, Nothing. Getting it, the spot dodge as well. We're gonna be stand teching, hit screen, and dying.
With the perfect no less on that, okay? Just answering for answer.
Battle 3.
Working the crowd as we go into it. First match here, incredibly important, and Nothing going to get the confirm all the way into the corner.
Oh, good conversion off that 2U. 2M. Right now, but Nothing's on top of it. This game 1. Looking like it's going to be going towards Nothing. With all that momentum coming down from that loser side. Oh, okay. That was super risky.
There we go in. You kill Lariat. Going to finish the job. Hold on here. Nothing. Starting to rise above. Took the first step on the wrong here. And immediately rematching, trying to find a second.
Yo, it's early, but I mean, you can see it. Nothing. I think making all the right decisions, except for that one. Except for the one where they tried to mash on the stagger, but
I'm so happy when life gives us examples as we're speaking.
Yeah. Oh, look, the Enchanted Lace is so annoying to deal with that situation too. The jumps are the right idea, I think, though, because you really aren't covering that much vertical space with them, with Enchanted Lands. But you can sometimes just go right under Nothing like it's nothing. Oh, are we gonna die? Nope. 1 health in a dream. In the corner, Ryazo has made this work before, so gotta be careful. It's gonna be head wipe to end it.
At the very end on their second headbutt, making the mark. Looking extremely good. Nothing with a solid run here in the losers, and we're going to block that DP. Where you think you're going? You're going into my loving arms. You're going to this corner. You're going to deal with all this EX, and you're going to like it.
Like the corner carry on that. No meter spent in that situation either. And Nothing. It's just so good at keeping the opponent back in the corner. Like, they'll give them a little space, but oh, just look at how they control it. Just the air buttons have not been anti-air today. And Nothing with another game on the board, 2-0. Ryazo might be thinking about what they're doing wrong.
Well, they might be thinking about an SQ pass and the extra $200 with the way it's going on here. Trying to get that reset on there. The opportunity has arisen at this point as we're going in for 6XL all the way through. Nothing on the Enchanted Lance from Ryazo. Is just going to challenge it with the BP right back. We are getting the corner advantage, though.
Oh, 2H! It's so... Oh, it's such a good catch, but you're not able to get big damage off it. Still, this position in the corner, important. You're able to keep Ladiva confined to this position. You should be able to do well, but another 2-1 for you is going to go wrong. Oh, that cannot have been on purpose.
No, but like what we do in here, we go in, left-hand side, combo limit reach. We're just going to empty jump throw. Still stuck in the corner, but the anti-air incoming for Ryazo.
Yep. And that's finally conditioned. You do not jump without thinking about it, because that 2H is powerful. Getting sent to the corner means you have to be careful of all of this strike throw. Yeah, Ryazo is so good at reset. Try to see what they were going to do on wake up here. And it's still doable for Nothing. I just noticed 0 BP. So,
Yeah. Don't make a mistake. Don't get hit by 2M. Don't get hit by 2M. Don't get hit by the jump in.
They were waiting for the command grab. And there it is, the ultimate lariat. Look at the meter. 2 seconds left. 1 second. It doesn't matter. Nothing is on reset point. Oh my god.
At least it wasn't the 2M, but that's why you don't get hit.
Yeah. Press 1 if you cracked there.
Yeah, I am Adobe.exe cracked right now.
I would have lost there for you.
6XL doesn't get the full confirm, no connecting flight, gotta make a stopover at the moment, but you know what? Approach for the anti-air, that's a good way to go home with it.
Yep, be able to finish this off in the corner. You Frozen Blade, great way, get some of that extra damage, especially in this situation, but still staring down reset point. Nothing. Playing a little bit more, a little bit slower here. Trying to find their way in. Ryazo tried to jump, and that is going to be them in the corner because of it.
Early on that, like, first one missed, and gave Ryazo all the time in the world to get the block into DP. Back out of that situation, going to challenge with the Emerald Sword. 6XL holding down with his Frozen Blade one more time, and then the 2 and Frozen Blade use still time. Get that reset.
Speaking of catching backdashes, Nothing's doing it really well. We're not going to finish there? I don't think they knew the right routing in order to make that work. And now Nothing surviving in the situation with SSBA. No whiff punish. A little bit too hard for a character like Ladiva in that range. Yep, getting caught. Ryazo puts one on the board.
Looking more like just want to keep the distance that far and coming to play Olympic style fencing, but as soon as Nothing was in the air, it's like, you know what, throw it out there. SBA time, it's going to be more than enough. We're pausing, getting their breath for a little second. It's 2-1, still on the, not the reset just yet here. Nothing trying to make it happen. Another?
Go. Another. Counter. Using that BP, try to get this additional pressure, which is one of the advantages of a character like Ladiva. You get a lot off of that knockdown, because guaranteed knockdown means that you can go for some of this mix.
Oh, and we are definitely mixing on here, being very aggressive towards Ryazo, trying to make that distance, keep the personal space on there. A lot of 6XLs, finally getting one that made a mark and caused all that damage, but we're back into it, trying to repeat what we saw in the last time. Enchanted lands challenged by Ryazo, not going to get any combo out of it though.
So much patience, and you know Ryazo is okay with matching this, but 30 seconds left on the clock, and 5
seconds. It's been 5 seconds. What are we doing? We're trying to hit a button. We're playing Samurai Showdown. What are we doing over here? Frozen Blade, hit a button. No, Nothing, doing nothing right now. That's what Nothing is doing.
Not even triple attacking. And with this amount of time left, you basically don't have a lot of options as Katalina. And the 6XL is going to finish it. Set point for Nothing off of the stare down.
I'll be honest, I got hit. Just surprised, staying with the chest, Nothing. Set point. Let's go at Joe. Nothing on the grab.
Ryazo in the corner, picking up this extra extension. The throw. Big safe jump. Big throw again. It's gonna be unblockable. No reaction from Ryazo. And we just walk up in command grab.
Right down with the Emerald Sword. DP version. Puts a little bit of distance on top of that there. Doesn't get the full clip this time around, but chip damage territory could be a potential if you get the next block. Don't even need it though.
So hard for Ladiva to chase in the situation. So Ryazo taking advantage of that longer range, and it can still be game 5 despite everything. Oh, that's a dangerous whip.
Yeah, it definitely is hard for Ladiva to chase down an individual, especially like with Katalina, with like all the long-range tools that they have access to. But Nothing's been doing a good job of making it happen in the lurch on their past rounds. So wouldn't be surprised if we see that happen yet again. The challenge though, Nothing on the jump, and on there, Ryazo says, please stay in your corner, please stay safe.
Yeah, I think that's the right option from Ryazo. Going for the air means that Nothing can't really like, Nothing can't put out that JH or the JU to take that extra space. And now, game 5 is looking more and more likely. Meters spent in that situation. Unblockable has to no meter right now for Nothing, and only one of those points. So game 5 for Ryazo. Looking to take down Ladiva today. All the Ladivas, every Ladiva.
If you believe in the DP believes in thee, and that is the statement that Ryazo has been making. Pausing one more time here, critical moment. You either be finishing the job, and Ryazo gets that a second tour win actually on that. Didn't get to go to chain shift, but did win the chain shift a journey to the tour event on there. So could be going for seconds. Nothing, trying to get this reset.
I mean, this looks like you got the download here if you're Ryazo. Look at how unafraid they are in any of these situations. Just always just doing stuff. We just jumping out of Ladiva's pressure in the corner. Well, it's not over yet. Air throw.
What? Challenges on the jumping M from Ryazo from that. Nothing on the command grab after. Going to keep it safe with the spacing on the enchanted lands. Hold a little bit of the charge to get that route. It is now tournament point for Ryazo.
Yeah, jump back JM is pretty strong. It's a pretty strong option. Even jump forward, as you saw right there, preventing Nothing from really doing anything. But you know what? One round is all that Nothing really needs in this situation where you jump in. Ryazo using a BP in this situation. Nothing going right back. All right, we want to have one BP, I guess. -5. It's going to be Nothing's turn. Oh, this is a big catch. Only one BP on Ryazo, so dangerous.
Live dangerously. Gonna do. Oh, we tried to go for 2H. Not gonna get anything for though as we get the challenge. Use the BP. Oh, there's 0 BP on Ryazo's side. Doesn't even matter actually at that point. You just need one precious hit. There it is with the U skill. Reset versus tournament.
Yeah, this is so much pressure as well. You know, money here is on the line.
Challenges on the back away from the Lariat. It's going to go raging chain time. Get the wall bounce on top of everything. Here we have that life bar gone, and now the second half maybe joining it.
That's going to be it. It's going to be Ryazo reverse 3-0. Finally, Kanme Studios. It's true. Reverse